they try not to show it so that people don't show up and try to find them.
Exactly.
You want to kind of protect them.
Exactly. That's why I don't know if we could even talk about it. But he has brought up the uncontacted tribes before on the show, and one of his friends was murdered by one. One of the tribes, he was these guys would drop off food to these people, and one day they're like, you know what? Enough. Whap. I'm just going to kill you. Fuck you. I don't trust you.
Yeah, and we hung out. We talked to a guy that works with Paul that has like a scar from a spear.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez. Bro. At least 100 uncontacted groups in the rainforest. Unbelievable, man. They're living like they were living 20,000 years ago. Maybe even more. You know? Completely uncontacted. Yeah. That is to me one of the most fascinating aspects of human life today. It's not just that we're on the verge of quantum computing and AI becoming sentient. It's that we're coexisting at the same time with people that have a completely subsistence-based lifestyle with the stuff that's around them. You know, stone tools, literally, pointed sticks for spears. That they've been doing this for thousands and thousands of years. And they're living at the same time as smartphone addiction.
Not only that, those people probably, their roots they could be the original civilization. I mean, I believe that there is.
Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Look at those people. That is so wild.
This is taken in June, I think.
Man, that would be so... If you could just be a fucking fly on the wall and observe that life, like without interfering somehow... So just remotely, God, that would be so incredible.
You would be doing what the aliens are doing right now.
I think that is what they're doing. I think it's real similar. I really do.
Yeah.
I think if you just looked at the natural progression of human beings and what we're talking about with quantum computing and AI and the technological innovations that are, without doubt, going to hit us like a tsunami over the next 20 years, 30 years, whatever it is, what are we going to become? We're going to become what they are, the same kind of thing. And if there was a planet that had something like us that's emerging and just figuring out how to split the atom and, you know, and still involved in tribal warfare, a primate that's still involved with tribal warfare but now has nuclear bombs. That's us. Also dick pics. also OnlyFans. Also, just massive social media addicts all over the entire planet while we're engaging in tribal warfare with hypersonic weapons. So they would be studying us the same way we're studying these folks. Same thing, When we find out a guy got hit with a spear, like, oh, fuck, what happened? These people are crazy. Like, you got to be careful. Like, when Paul was saying that they were there and they realized that the tribe was close, like they were starting to hear things, and they realized they were probably being hunted, and they just got the fuck out of there as quick as they could. That's terrifying. I do not want to wake up to news on my feed that Paul Rosalie got killed by an uncontacted tribe.
Well, he's... that guy leaps into adventure. I've gotten the chance to hang out with him, and it's great. There's certain people. I haven't met many people like him in the way that you've described, but also in the way where he sees. Elon is a little bit like this, actually. He sees the opportunity for adventure, and he just leaps into it. There's not like a deep, deliberate process of strategy and planning and so on. It's just something pulls at him, and that's a really fun person to be with. But couple that with just extreme competence. Like, he's good at surviving.
Yeah,
he's good at taking risks and good at surviving, and that's so like the uncontacted tribes or the crazy shit we did in the jungle, just like getting lost and almost dying, all that kind of stuff. Like,
and he's a really nice guy.
Super nice.
Really nice guy, and it's just like there's something to that. He's an actual good person. He's really doing this for a good cause.
Yeah, and it's not just the Amazon rainforest. He's also going to Africa and India and sort of trying to save nature. You go out hunting. The forest is a bit different than like the Amazon rainforest. Their life is
a lot
like
different.
It's like real intense. Like there's a lot.
Man. You're in the middle of a soup of life.
Really
when you have that much life, just think about the amount of insects. You were around it. The buzzing at night. Explain that. What that sounds like.
Yeah, it's an orchestra. It's millions of little organisms, and if you
screaming, there's no silence at night.
Oh yeah. They're all fucking.
They're all screaming and fucking and killing each other.
Yeah.
And it's all life eats life all around you. Yeah. It's life eating life.
And with one of the ways to experience that is the sound. The other way is just standing there. Stuff starts crawling at you pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So, and you get.
Did you get bit by a bullet ant?
No, but step very close to it. There's a lot. I mean,
I want to get bit by one.
In the context here, I would love to get bit by one.
Would you do it on the podcast if we brought in bullets?